Alright, welcome to the stream, everybody. Like I said on my last stream, I'm going to start calling my channel Adjective Noun Gaming. I would say it's a tentative title, but I actually do like it quite a bit. So I was just thinking, like Naughty Dog, there's a site that I watch called Giant Bomb, like Adjective Noun, like that's a pretty common name with like gaming studios, gaming channels. So I just thought, it might seem generic, but Adjective Noun Gaming seems kind of clever to me. Well, anyway, I know we promised an Obra Dinn Sunday, an Obra Dinn day, but Ben, my buddy Ben, is not available to be on stream with me today. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play a game called House Flipper. It is a house cleaning slash renovation simulator. So I'm going to go ahead and see if my Twitch is up and running here. Let's see, go to my dashboard. So things are kind of falling together with this channel thing. We've got a name, picked out. I've got some friends hopefully making some art for me soon for my, like YouTube banner and profile. So yeah, let's get right into House Flipper here and see what's going on. So yeah, so I've actually seen Giant Bomb play this. That's why I got interested in the game to begin with. Let's see, having some issues with Twitch dashboard on my phone, so my apologies. We'll get started with the game as soon as we can here. Okay. Everything looks like it's up and running. Okay, welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you can call your office and the laptop that is your command center. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the exact stuff that I like. I like being able to just click and make things disappear. So E to open. Let's see here. Hold and scroll to rotate. So what's the goal here? Okay. Amazing. So what am I supposed to do with this? I guess I'm going to put this on display because that's amazing. Good work takes hard work. Indeed. Work means victory. Indeed. The laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Okay. So we'll go to our mail here. Alright, it's from Sarah Lewis. Topic: ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Okay. Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on FaceSpam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It is possible that something else is missing. Please make order in the house and replace the missing devices. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Okay, cool. So yeah, like I said, I watched Giant Bomb play this, and I really like easygoing games, especially for a Sunday stream, so this seemed like the perfect game for that. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. Nice. So let's see. I'm just going to take a quick stroll around this house here. Curious if I have to do any like backyard work or anything at any point, but we'll see what's going on for now. Alright. So it comes up there on the right. So it shows you what your account balance is, the income, minimum progress, living room with kitchen, and then you have like goals you have to meet. Okay. So let's see. What would be a good place to place this for now? I guess just up right there. Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, so hold and switch to clean. Alright, it looks more like a broom than a mop, but it just looks like a very used mop, I guess. Okay, so let's see, probably want to turn the chair back over. So let's see, I guess we'll just put that right here for now. Put that on the table. Ah, yes, this is very satisfying already. It's exactly what I wanted from it. Let's see, rotate. Scroll to rotate. Okay, it's a nice little mechanic there. And we got to do some cleaning here. Okay, cool. Yeah. This person was a pig. Look at this. These look like blood stains. That's creepy. Alright. So, yeah, it's probably... I mean, I guess we could adjust this a little bit more. Like, kind of try to... And then pick this up. Let's see. Try to center it there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Let's see. And then we could probably... This might look better facing against the wall here. Okay. Let's see if we can rotate this now. See if we can kind of... There we go. Perfect. All right. So let's clean the floor. Okay. This looks like some mud stains or something like that. Or the other alternative, which is much worse. Let's see. I wonder if I can... I guess just right here for now will do. Alright. Let's see. Clean that up real good. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I had a nice, relaxing weekend. Haven't been feeling the best lately, but sort of starting to bounce back from that. So, happy to be back in functioning order. Let's see here. Okay. So everything else looks pretty good. I don't know if I can close that cabinet, otherwise I would. Okay, how about in here? Oh yeah, the bathroom will definitely need cleaned. Okay. Turn on the tablet to choose what you want to spend on the new skill point you got. Okay, so tab is the tablet, that makes sense. Okay, so you can upgrade your cleaning, demolition, painting, building, handyman. Okay, so since I'm doing a lot of cleaning, it'd probably be wise to put some points into cleaning. Let's see, good mop, ultra hyper mop, 25%. Let's go with faster cleaning for now. Let's try that and see how it goes. Okay. All right. Let's see, where can we put this thing? Right there, looks about good. Can I open and close the door still? Yeah. A little bit of a tight fit, but it is a pretty tiny bathroom, so I think I pretty much cleaned everything I can clean in here. There's a game that my buddy Ben and I played called Viscera Cleanup Detail, which is kind of like this, but much more graphic. From now on, you have a tablet at your disposal. Okay. But yeah, Viscera Cleanup Detail is a really neat game. You're basically just cleaning up, like, wouldn't call it a crime scene necessarily, but some bad stuff definitely popped off at this like space station looking thing. And so you spend a lot of time like mopping up like the blood from that, and like it's just there's a lot of mechanics in that you don't even think about. So like you have to keep like wringing your mop out because it keeps getting filthy, and then the water in the bucket that you keep wringing out also gets filthy. And so yeah, there's a lot to it. This seems pretty reminiscent of that actually. Let's see. So this is like, it's weird that this is like a sliding glass door. It's kind of cool actually, but I thought that like a sliding glass door was meant to go out to like a porch or something. I don't think I've ever seen like an indoor sliding glass door. Maybe I just haven't seen one before though. Okay, let's see here. So I got clean, so it looks like I missed some dirt somewhere. 91% clean dirt in living room. All right. So maybe I do have to move everything. Like maybe if I pick it up, there'll be like dirt underneath it? No? Okay. Let's see here. I'll put it back where it was then. Well, this is the living room. Maybe, oh, maybe the dirt on the, okay. Let's try this. Is it not wanting to clean up all the way there? Okay. What did I miss? If you guys spot anything dirty, leave a comment below and let me know. Oh, here we go. There's a very obvious one that I missed. Okay. So tasks in other rooms. Mount devices. Okay. Is it wanting me to mount the TV? Wonder what it's wanting me to do here. What's in this room, so I would assume it's the TV. So let's see. Hold to pick up. Mount devices. Not sure what it's... Let's see. See if there's any insight to be gained from looking at the tablet. No, it just looks like information and you can buy stuff. Mount. Electronic equipment. Interesting. Installations. No. Let's see here. I don't see anything about a mount. That's the only thing I would think of that they're talking about, but it doesn't make much sense because the TV's already got a TV stand. Unless, oh wait, you can buy a radiator and mount it here. Okay, cool. So we gotta scoot the couch out a little bit then to make room for this radiator. So we gotta go in. Let's see. So what would it be under? Oh, it'd be an installation. We saw it earlier. Okay. So radiator's $44.60. So buy now. Press to pay and place. Okay, cool. And then we gotta assemble it. What's it wanting me to do here? Interesting. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that's an issue. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here, but we should probably, let's see, clean this up. This is turning into a disaster real quick. Mount devices. Okay, do I need to, is there some kind of pipe that I need, or? I'm just confused, like it's having me just click on this. It's like missing a pipe is what it looks like. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Like I said, this is my first time playing, so I definitely don't understand how everything works yet. Nothing happens when I click left on it. It's showing red on these. This is really bizarre. Yeah, nothing happens when I... That's just flashlight. F is flashlight. Okay. Any of these buttons? None of the other keyboard buttons do anything. This is really bizarre. Definitely feel like I'm missing something here. Every time you push E to assemble, this is what it brings you back to. Oh wait, is that a thing? Oh, okay, that's stupid. You just had to click and hold on it. Okay. You just click and hold on stuff. Okay, good to know. Alright. So you literally just click and hold left on it. I would have never guessed that. Okay, cool. Alright. Finish orders by clicking enter. Well, I better clean up my mess that I made here. Let's see. Okay. Looks like everything's at 100%, so that's cool. And then push enter to finish. It says you may now complete the order for $785.39. Okay, cool. Got an achievement. Alright, that was a neat little thing. Fun little experiment on what can go wrong. Let's see, I definitely want to clean up my own space here since I'm doing it for other people. Let's see. I'm assuming down the road here you can like pay to upgrade your own living space. Okay. Okay. Pick up. And I didn't see an option to fix it, so I'm assuming I'll just have to buy a better mirror eventually here. So let's see. So I suppose I ought to get my own radiator and mount it here. Now that I know how to not mess it up so bad. Let's see, by now. Let's see. Oh, maybe because the bed is too close? Okay, we'll see if that fixes the issue. I still think this is really funny that this chainsaw is just hanging out here. Okay, let's see if I can buy that radiator now. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now we know how to do it, so just click and hold left mouse button. Kind of does everything for you, which is pretty cool. Ah, yes. Okay. New handyman skill available. Click the hotkey below. Okay. So I guess you earn different... Oh, okay. So as you do things, you earn different skills to apply to different things. Okay. So faster mounting, faster tiling and paneling, or faster plastering. We'll go with mounting for now. That seems like a skill that'd be good to have. Let's see. I'm assuming there's a way to fix this. Okay. Let's just get on the computer and see if there's anything else we can do. So I've got two messages. I will pay you if I am fully satisfied, or you get nothing. Winter is coming, the winters are hard, and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Okay. Well, at least now that I know how to mount radiators, I can go ahead and do that. Let's go in this guy's house and see what's going on. So his house is already clean, it looks like. There's a place, okay. So let's see, store, and then radiator. It goes right there. So we need to assemble it now. These kinds of games are so cathartic to me. I'm trying to think of the last game I played that would have been like this. I mean, Stardew Valley is more or less like, you know, cathartic in a different way, but it's nice and easygoing. I've been struggling a little bit lately with the fishing, like trying to catch one of the legendary fish in the winter, and that's made me a little bit angry because the fishing in that game can be really rewarding, but can also be really frustrating. So I've basically just been trying to figure out a way to catch that really hard to catch fish. And this radiator is already installed. So let's see. A lot of rooms in this place. Okay, here we go. Here's one. Buy now. Okay, and assemble this one. Really happy I figured this one out. The clicking and holding down the left button are definitely going to be a theme in this game, I can tell. Let's see. Also, my fiance, Krista, she says, hey, in the comments. So thanks for tuning in, Krista. Thanks to everybody else who's tuned in. Let's see, you can buy towel radiator. Okay, let's see what that's all about. Mountable towel radiator. So I'm assuming this is more or less the same thing, like clicking and holding. Yeah, I need to screw that into place. And that on top of it. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm very opposite of good at installing this stuff in my own apartment, so it's kind of cool that they make it easy, and it's kind of a fun learning experience too. Not saying this is actually how a radiator would work, but it's cool to imagine that's how it would. So let's see. So yeah. So mount devices. So I mounted that. What else do they want in here? Alright, let's check all the other rooms because it doesn't seem complete yet to me. Okay, so we did that one already. Did that one. Tasks in other rooms. So it is in the bathroom then, it seems. That I'm missing something. Mount devices. Okay, I already did that. Do we need something here? Use the tool. So it wants me to do something with this washer, even though the mission is about radiators. There's nothing to clean, and it won't let me pick it up and move it. I'm pushing E, I'm clicking left mouse on this. This is interesting. I keep running into these little hiccups. It's like I just wish there was like some kind of tutorial that would, you know, show me how to do things. Interesting. I'm just not getting what they want me to do here. There's nothing I can clean in here because everything's already been cleaned. Tip, I need to hold the left mouse button. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm clicking and holding the left mouse button. This is so bizarre. Maybe do I need to... What is happening? It keeps coming up and saying I need to hold the left mouse button. Okay. Well, I'm doing that. Okay, what? Nothing needs cleaned here. Okay, I'm just going to move on from this one for now then. Oh well, at least it's completed, it's just not 100%. Okay, have you noticed that by using the Gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on the wall. You can also use the Camera tab to take photos of the game and save your works on the disk. Okay. This chainsaw really cracks me up every time. Let's see. I'm going to pick this up and move it out of the way for a minute. I feel like I can clean up this desk a little bit better. Well, that's not a good place to put it. Let's see. I can probably... I wonder if I can... Maybe I just need to leave these tools out? I don't know. Baby on the way. From Matt Marlowe, my beautiful wife is pregnant with our first child. We have also just bought a new 3-bedroom home which requires some repairs and decorating. We have no spare time to clean and renovate the house, so we need your help. Can you please clean the house and set up a nursery complete with crib, changing table, and maybe some toys? We know we will have a girl, so can you please paint the room light pink? So this seems like a much more involved one, so let's see what we're getting into here. Okay, so now I'll be able to paint with a brush, and all I have to do is buy the paint. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we can pick up and throw away first here. Okay, looking good so far. Okay, and then we'll clean up over here a little bit. Okay, that looks much better than it was. So let's see, clean dirt and clean the window. Okay. Clean the window. Okay, so let's see, hold to clean. Oh boy. Oh, this is an interesting mechanic here. This might be the best way to go about it, just kind of... Because this is a funky feeling mechanic, let me tell you. It doesn't exactly move where your mouse goes. It kind of just has a mind of its own. This looks like just like a handy vac that I'm using on this window here. That's kind of cool. Although I don't know if that's my first choice for cleaning a window, but you know, to each his own. Let's see, how's that? Oh, we have to clean all the windows. Oh boy, okay. It's kind of hard to tell if you miss a spot because some of the dirt just like blends in with like the trees in the background. So let's see here. This is very satisfying though. Yeah, if you like go too far past the edge, the game kind of like chugs a little bit. So I wonder if I missed a spot on either one of these, because it's telling me that the windows are not complete. So I wonder... See if there's a spot that I missed somewhere. I've pretty much like gone all along it. I don't see any spots that I missed. Interesting. Oh, okay, you just pretty much have to keep going until it stops you. Okay, good to know. Okay, that window's done now. I'm assuming, yeah, they want me to clean this one. This kind of reminds me, I used to watch that Extreme Makeover Home Edition show, and the most satisfying part of that show for me was always seeing the house, like especially if it was like a messy house, and seeing what they would turn it into in such a short amount of time. Let's see, did I miss anywhere? I don't think I can clean like the windowsill. It's weird how the game keeps having these issues when you like go just a little bit off of like the frame of the window. Okay, so that window's done. So it looks like there's still some dirt in here that I missed. Maybe that? Okay, yeah. Let's see where else I missed any. This is another situation where, oh, I guess I can, yeah, clean the windowsills with this then. And then clean that one. Ooh, there's 4% somewhere that I missed. That's incredibly frustrating. It's hard to tell if that's dirt or if that's just like the framing. Let's see. Where did I miss? Maybe right there? Nothing back there. Where did I miss? Not on the ceiling. Got the windowsills. This is when I start to get paranoid that I need to like pick up everything and look. Okay, well, not really enough room to move this stuff around. Well, I guess we'll leave this room for now. I can tell already this is going to be a hard game to get 100% on any of these rooms. Alright, so this bathroom's definitely a mess. Let's clean this bad boy up. What do you say? Thanks again for everybody for tuning in on this lazy Sunday. Again, the name of the game is House Flipper. I haven't done any flipping of any houses yet, but I've definitely done a lot of cleaning. Krista says this game looks so satisfying to play. It definitely is. Let's see here. Clean the window. Okay, back to this fun mechanic. You have to like hold down the left mouse button, and then if you drag it just slightly off the frame of the window, it like freezes everything up. Yeah, if you're into cleaning and into satisfying game experiences, I definitely recommend this game. I'm currently playing on PC. This is a Steam game, so that's where you can find it. I don't know too much about the game other than that I saw Giant Bomb play it, and that's where I got interested in playing the game. Let's see, clean the window and clean dirt. So I keep missing like little bits of dirt here and there. I'm wondering, oh, behind the door, okay. So in this case, it's obvious. So I wonder if you just keep at it, if it'll eventually just go away then. Let's see here. Maybe right there. Oh, 95%. Already got that. This is incredibly frustrating. Like right there? Right there on the floor, maybe? It's so hard to... There we go. Finally. Jeez. Okay. Ooh, we got some stuff to pick up in here. Make the bed. Nice. Okay. Let's see, so now, yeah, we'll clean the windowsill, and then we'll do another window cleaning mechanic here. Okay. Let's see, what else can we talk about on this fine Sunday afternoon. Trying to think of the other games that I've been playing this week. I've been playing a little bit more Super Smash Brothers, just trying to complete the Spirit story mode and unlock all the characters. Then this afternoon I played a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, had a couple really good rounds. Actually, I got a couple, like, I'm not sure what they call it at the end, where they show like the highlight reel or whatever, but got a couple first place, second place finishes in a row, got a couple highlight reel kill streaks, so that was really satisfying this afternoon. The game is really good. I'm not normally the biggest Call of Duty fan, but they really hit it out of the park with this one. It's just different enough. Like it's hard to explain, but especially the addition of Blackout mode, I think really helped him in this case, because Blackout mode is like an even better PUBG in my opinion. It actually feels like refined and polished, and even though I think I might prefer third-person battle royale games a little bit more, I still think that Blackout is a very worthy battle royale game, very worthy of your time and money. And from what I hear, they're actually splitting up Black Ops 4 into separate things, so you can pay $60 and get like the regular multiplayer, Blackout, and zombies, or you can pay $30, I think, and get everything except zombies. Now, for me, if I would have been offered that at the beginning, I would have done that instead of paying $60 for the game, because I'm not really a big zombies fan anyway. So I really haven't dabbled in that too much, but the Blackout mode and just the regular team deathmatch multiplayer honestly have been worth it for me. Alright, where are we missing some dirt at here? Can we clean the pillows? Pillows look kind of dirty, but it's hard to tell. Let's see. Oh, okay, here's some obvious dirt that I missed. Let's see here. So this just goes outside then. Clean dirt. Alright, where did I miss it this time? I can tell already this is going to be the most frustrating part of this game for me. Oh, there's some right there. Still 95%. Okay. So now I know to look on the side of like cabinets and stuff, because there can be some hidden dirt there. Interesting. I keep wondering, like I said, if you need to actually pick up and move everything to look for dirt, or if all the dirt is going to be like hiding in plain sight. It's very hard to tell. I'm very suspicious of this bed. Like I just want to keep cleaning this bed because it looks dirty to me at least, but interesting. Well, I guess I'm going for entertainment alone on this game and not necessarily 100% completion, so we'll move on. And we did the bathroom here. And the nursery would be the only room that'd be left, I'd assume. Yeah, so this is the room we're going to set it up in. Okay. This is a fun little game. I've already pretty much gotten what I want out of it. Like, this is exactly what I wanted it to be. Or rather, needed it to be, like a game that I can kind of wind down to. And it's definitely a nice Sunday stream game. So I hope y'all are enjoying watching it as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And see, some of this dirt is so obvious. Like, it's like, man, I feel stupid for missing that. And then in that last room, it's like, man, it's like, now I feel stupid, but I don't know if I should because it just seems like there's no more dirt left to clean. Alright. I'm hearing music somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's the game or like coming from downstairs or the neighbors. I'm not sure what's going on. I think it might be the game. I turned down the game audio a little bit just because I know in the past Ben's told me that the game audio and especially the music can be a little bit loud, so I don't want to drown myself out with that, especially since we haven't quite figured out why my mic is so quiet yet. We went into OBS and Twitch and then like the volume mixer on my PC itself, and we didn't get anything really accomplished from that, so we'll just have to make the best of it for now. I'm still working. I'm still trying to decide. We did Fallout Friday stream, but it was kind of a disaster, so I'm debating whether I should even upload it or not. It was 3.5 hours, which was a lot longer than I intended to stream for, but we got to the part of Fallout 4 where it's the Far Harbor DLC, and it just turned into a puzzle game. And I mean, it's just, I feel like the majority of my stream was just me and my friends being frustrated by that puzzle. So maybe I might try to finish that puzzle before we play it again. Alright, so let's see. So now I'm still missing some dirt here, so there's some obvious dirt. So I guess you can just point at it and clean it. 87%. Damn. Alright, since this room's nice and empty, I'm just going to mess around with this here. I'm going to like move this out and see if there's any dirt that I could be missing behind it. And there's not. This is so wild, y'all. Okay, well there's some dirt on the windowsill. That explains a little bit of it at least. It's 93%. So is this window dirty still then? I guess this might count for it. Okay. That's just me being a dummy, I guess. Oh, the audio went super quiet all of a sudden, like I can't hear the vacuum anymore. Always trying to make sure I get the corners here, even though the vacuum doesn't like it when I do that. Let's see if it's just my volume that's... Okay. It was just turned down a little bit. Alright, so let's get this moved back to where it was. Okay. So there's still some dirt, huh? I guess this would count if you count like the outside of the doorway as being in this room. That's so bizarre. Yeah, like I said, anybody watching, feel free to shout it out if I'm like missing something really obvious here, but I feel like I'm not. But all right, we're going to go ahead and place object. So actually, I think I might paint first. Let's see, paint. Then I got to buy it, of course. So let's see. No, where would it be? Walls, paints. So they said, did they say a specific color? I can't remember if they said a specific color or not. Pastel pink. Okay, got it. So let's see here. Pastel pink. Buy now. Okay. So I'm assuming we'll have to be careful not to spill this paint. All right. Okay. I'm assuming they want me to paint over the yellow. Oh god. This is going to be a little bit tedious, but very satisfying nonetheless. Wonder, so I guess you can't paint the windowsill unless, yeah, it's going to be really tedious if I want to hit the 100% on this painting. And then I'm going to have to keep buying buckets of paint when they empty out. Seems weird that you can't paint the top of the windowsill, but maybe I'm missing something there. So it seems like I'm going to need about 1 can of paint per wall, roughly. Which I don't think I've ever painted a room in real life. I think I helped my parents maybe paint mine, but that was when I was a kid, so they probably didn't let me paint very much. I don't think I've ever fully had to paint a room before. It seems like it'd be pretty hard. Like, I feel like I'd be very scared of messing it up. New painting skill available. Alright, let's see what we got here. You won't waste paint on an already painted wall. That seems like a very good one. Paint 2 walls at the same time. Now, all these seem amazing. How am I going to decide on just one of these? Oh, man. I guess I'm going to go with, yeah, paint 2 walls at the same time. That seems like it'd be... Seems kind of funky. So I'm guessing you can't paint the ceiling. This is really satisfying. So let's see, to dispose. Okay, so we gotta buy another bucket of paint. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's safe to assume that I'm gonna need 2 more buckets of paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and just buy these 2 buckets. That might be all I need, but we'll see. So it seems weird, it doesn't exactly paint where you want it to. On second thought, the wasting paint one might have been better because I'm still learning how to not waste paint, I guess. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to move this cabinet now to get all the paint where I need it to go. Okay. Let's see. So I can dispose of that paint can now. See, I should only need this last can of paint then, I would assume, unless I'm missing something, but 72%. I don't know if just this little bit of wall is going to be enough to hit that 100%, but we'll see. Well, I guess maybe with all the different little segments of the wall here. Let's see here. I'm honestly surprised like there's not some kind of mechanic for like accidentally bumping into the paint and spilling it with the mess that we had with the radiator earlier, because clearly there's like a physics engine in this game for liquids on the floor, so really surprised that's not a thing. Really relieved, honestly, but surprised. Let's see. So I'm at 83%, so let's see what happens after I paint these little parts of the wall that I missed here. I like that it gives hints, but in the case of like that radiator earlier, the hints sometimes are just not helpful. Let's see. Oh, we're getting pretty low on this can of paint here. Alright, we're at 94%. So, oh, I missed this wall here. I didn't even realize I missed that earlier. Okay. Now the question becomes, did I not like paint everything like with full strokes? But I don't know, it looks good enough to me. Unless they, as long as they want to keep the ceiling white, they never said anything about that otherwise. Okay, well. And then we gotta place a crib. So I wonder if we can just get rid of this without... Now I'm curious what I missed. I kind of just want to like do a once over on all these walls, you know what I mean? And see if... Because I gotta use up this last bucket of paint anyway. God, being so close is gonna bug me. Alright, well... Alright, now we gotta buy a crib and place it in this room. So I'm assuming it'll be under furniture, maybe? Or bedroom, if that's a thing somewhere. Decorations, you'd think it'd be under furniture. Beds. So let's see. Crib. There we go. $112 for, let's see, color. They didn't say anything about the color for the crib, did they? just says place object crib ... So I don't know if that means anything, but we're just going to give them a regular crib, I guess. I think light blue might go pretty well with this room, so we're going to give them a light blue one. Okay. Bookcase. Cow. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Decorations. Furniture. Cupboards. Bookcase Cal it was called, or something like that. I don't know what that abbreviation is supposed to stand for. It should be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. And then I guess white would be a good color for it since we have the white accent on the windows and on the ceiling. Place it right there. Looks pretty good right there. And then cabinet with changing table. Cabinet with changing table. Oh wait, here, let's go to cupboards again. Cabinet with changing table. Where are you at? Cabinet with changing table. There we go. Probably just keep it all white again, I'd imagine. Let's see. May want to rotate this around and put it like right there. Looks pretty good right there. And then 2x poof. Now I wonder how you... Tell you what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to see if I can mess with the windowing of this game real quick. Seems like I'm missing a little bit of my frame. Use the tool. 2x poof. Wonder what that... Wish there was a way to like check your tasks. No? Well, I already forget what this thing that they want me to put in here is. 2x poof. Z. Complete the order, turn on head flashlight. Let's see if I'm... Is part of my screen cut off? It seems like it might be. Yeah, boy, it sure seems like it is, but... Okay, well... Maybe I can just search 2x. No, how about just 2x? Oh, cool. Maybe I have to be under a certain thing. Maybe it's under furniture. Maybe under... Not under that. Installations. 2x. Nope. Lamps. I'm sorry, I can't remember what they asked me to put for the third thing. I don't know a way to look up. X. Boy, they don't make this easy. Oops. 2x. Damn. Well, I'm stumped on this one, folks. And there's no way to just, like, check what you need. Maybe it's under... No. Perks. Nothing there. Camera. Yeah, I must be missing something. But, oh well. It's starting to get dark in here. Clean the window. I thought I did this already. Oh, I missed this one. Yeah, it's going to get harder to see in here once it gets dark in game time. I think after we finish this house up, I might wrap up the stream. Nice hour-long stream on a Sunday seems pretty good to me. It's weird like how the sound disappeared for this little handy vac now too. Seems kind of bizarre. And then where could I have possibly missed dirt? Oh, you can turn on the lights. Okay. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Let's see if I can find any dirt that I might have missed then. I wonder, I haven't seen any like post like house thing, like any stats that show me how well I did or anything like that. Is this dirt right here? It's so hard to tell. Like a lot of the tiles and stuff just blend together. Yeah, this is gonna frustrate me to no end, but I'm still enjoying it, still having fun. Let's see, turn on that switch and close. Yeah, maybe I ought to turn the light on in here too. It seems like the lights go on and off depending on what room you're in. So let's see, can we clean the welcome mat up any? If not, there's definitely some dirt here. Interesting. Yeah, this is gonna kill me thinking about what that could possibly be. 2x poof. But I've already reached my threshold for minimum progress, so see what happens. I completed it, so let's see, maybe if I can find another short one. Might do another short one here, because I don't feel satisfied with that one. Amaranth walls. Let's see. Cleaning the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window. It's better not to move the tools. My husband doesn't like it. Okay, so clean the garage, throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires, and clean the window. Seems easy enough depending on how big the garage is. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to be doing any painting on this one, it seems. But a lot of cleaning, because the garage in most cases is the filthiest room in the house. Or the basement, depending, I guess. Krista said those tiles definitely had dirt on them, maybe a mop. I'm sorry I didn't see that comment sooner. Maybe you can go back, and I'm assuming once you finish the job you can't go back and add on to it, but, you know, it's alright. I feel like I'm doing my best here with the tools I've been given to work with. So let's see, let's throw some stuff away, and then not touch any of his tools. Man, I wish everything else was as easy as just clicking on it and throwing it away. I wish it worked that way in real life. And then old tires. Just the old ones we're disposing of. Gotcha. Well, she didn't say anything about moving the bike, but I'll do my best to not touch stuff here. But I'm going to have to move the bike to clean the floor. So, a couple bikes, okay. I'm going to put this in the, can I put this outside or does it have to stay in the garage? Alright, well, we'll put it right here for now. Okay, so we're going to clean the floor a little bit more here. Oh, I forgot a box somehow. Okay, so all the trash is gone. So that's one thing complete. And the window, that's one thing they wanted done was cleaning of the window. So we're going to do that. I was wondering when I first downloaded this game why it didn't have controller support, because most Steam games have controller support, but now I honestly can't imagine playing it with a controller. Like the walking around and everything would be fine, but like this stuff with a controller I think would be even more frustrating than it already is. Okay, window's clean. Let's see, what am I missing here? Clean dirt, 88%. Part of me just like wants to, whenever this happens, just like walk around with this like this and just hit everything I possibly can. And see, like, this is the thing that's like really bugging me about this game. When you look at these tiles on this like wall, they look dirty as hell, but they're not. Like, I'm cleaning them and they're not. So like the dirt is, oh, okay, here's some dirt, but it's like I'm not supposed to touch his tools. 97%. Windowsill, maybe? The windowsill looks pretty clean. What did I miss? That dirt. I thought that was dirt, but that's like a design on the table. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank God. So this is done then, right? Unless, because they don't want me to go in the house and clean, I'm assuming. Everything in the house looks like fine. So, okay, so that's done. You have done 100% order. You have done 100% order. You may now complete the order for $476.84. Cool. All right. Well, I think that's going to be the end of the stream for today. Nice hour and almost 10-minute long stream. Again, thank you for tuning in to Adjective Noun Gaming. My name is Josh once again. And be on the lookout for more videos in the near future. Me and my buddy Ben might be doing a weekday stream, maybe 1 or 2 streams during the week of Stardew Valley again, Sunset and Stardew. The first one of those, by the way, is up on my YouTube channel. You can either search Adjective Noun Gaming to find me on YouTube, or you can, my YouTube URL is kind of a weird story because I used to have a movie review channel. It was called Movie Time with Josh. So if you type in youtube.com/profile/Movie Time with Josh, you'll also find my channel. And YouTube has a weird thing where I guess if you get 100 subscribers or more, you can create a custom URL. So I'm sitting at 42 subscribers on YouTube. So if you're watching this and haven't subscribed to me on YouTube yet, please do so. It would help immensely. I'm going to do my best to try to get this uploaded to YouTube as soon as I can. And then, like I said, I might work on editing down that Fallout video from Fallout Friday, or I might just put it on there in full. It'll be 3.5 hours, so if you want to watch that, if it goes up, feel free to do that, and I definitely appreciate it. Be sure to tell your friends about me. If you have any friends that like to watch people play games, I know I watch Giant Bomb. I've watched like Kinda Funny in the past. I watch like Game Informer, GameSpot. I like watching other people play games as much as I like playing games, and that's kind of been my whole goal with this whole thing. Is I want to give somebody a nice, chill person to watch play games. I try to be fun, funny, serious, whatever you want me to be. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this Sunday Funday stream. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.